morning. Here we are walking across the fields on this misty Christmas Eve. It feels like we're in a cocoon of morning because it's so misty across the fields. And it feels very special because it's Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. Look, the sun is just coming up somewhere here amongst the mist. And all we need is a bit of frost to make it into a lovely postcard Christmas morning. So getting up this morning was fantastic and well worth it to see the sun come up and to be out here now. It's not early now, it's about 9ish I think. There's still nobody around. Trains are going by, people busily on their way to the shops, and I feel very lucky to be here instead. I think this is much better. Come on, Lukey. Okay. I think I'll try to stop filming now because I've grossly underestimated how difficult it is to hold this and hold my dog at the same time.
Dried cranberries are in here, organic.
For breakfast, I'm going to have a classic porridge with chia seeds, desiccated coconut, some walnuts and some cacao nibs, and topped with some fruit as well. I love to have a normal, inverted commas, breakfast even on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, just to get that nutrition in there. The first thing we're making is our vegan nut roast. This forms the centerpiece of any roast dinner that we have, and definitely the centerpiece of our Christmas dinner. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's packed with loads of mushrooms, fantastic Christmassy herbs like sage and thyme, porcini mushrooms, chestnuts, celery, courgette, everything goes in here, and it's absolutely delicious. We're also making my mom's speciality, which is red cabbage. Nothing says Christmas like the smell of red cabbage bubbling away on the stove. This is Lenny. This is Lenny's first Christmas with us after we rescued him from Greece. All of our animals have been rescued, and you can check out my other videos for some of their stories. There you are. I can see you. What are you doing? Hello. Hi. 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 Come on. Normally at this time of year my yoga practice goes out the window, but this year it was one of my self-care promises to keep it, and I'm so glad that I did. Keeping this kind of routine is important for me to be able to show up and be the best that I can be, so it helps everyone else when I manage to squeeze in at least 30 minutes of yoga. It's become an accidental Christmas tradition that me and my younger brother Will bake something on Christmas Eve, and this year we're making Vegan Linzer biscuits. These turned out to be quite the slog and not something that I would make again in a hurry. But of course, it's not about the thing that you make. They actually ended up being delicious, but it's about the time that we have together. And so this is a really special thing, and I always like to make time for it every single year.
When is that supposed to make?
24.
Oh, okay.
There's no way. I don't know what this woman's on about. Do you not use enough flour? Did we do 2 1/3 cups? Did we do 2 1/3 cups of flour? Did we only do 1 1/3 cup of flour? Maybe that's what we've gone wrong. Get the other portion out of the fridge. You won't tell anyone. Let's just get the extra flour in. Merry Christmas. Good morning. Hi guys. You excited? For breakfast on Christmas Day, we always have cream cheese and bagels. Of course, being vegan, we always have a vegan cream cheese alternative. And I have to say that the Tesco Free From is actually the best one. Of course, I had a smoothie as well. This epic smoothie is filled with cherries, spinach, mango, banana, loads of amazing fruits and superfood powders. And that powers me through Christmas Day. Lenny's first Christmas. Lenny's first Christmas. Teeth. The dogs have got stockings this year. One for Layla. One for Lukey and Lenny. With special treats inside. Oh, Layla, are you excited? Are you sleeping? Are you excited? What's in there for you? What's in there for you? What's in there for you? Ooh. What's in your stockings?
Let's put this over this side now. Have a gravy this end and a gravy that end.
You can see being vegan certainly doesn't limit us when it comes to Christmas dinner. We have roast potatoes, roasted parsnips, Brussels sprouts, red cabbage on nut roast, a vegan cauliflower cheese, cranberry sauce, bread sauce, gravy, the works, and it was delicious. year we tried the Christmas puddings from Marks and Spencer's from their Plant Kitchen range, and they were really, really good with the Alpro soya cream or the Alpro custard. I personally love the cream.
We're doing it now.
We're flaming the wood.
Flaming the pud. Again, it's another tradition to light the pudding so it doesn't feel like Christmas Day unless we've rounded it off with a flaming pud. Today has been long but short, if you know what I mean. It's kind of like flown past, but then I feel like we've done so much and been really busy, and now it's like after 10. I am just finishing talking to people for today. I've got my stretchy trousers on. Woohoo! And I am going to go to bed. I'm really glad that we got up early this morning. We took the dogs on a lovely walk and that was great. We didn't see anybody, and I kind of like that on Christmas Day because it kind of feels like you've got it all to yourself. So that was lovely. And then just lots of cooking and eating has been done since, and obviously opening presents and doing the gifts. And for me, last year we did no gifting really. We just had like one small thing each, and I didn't buy my parents presents and stuff like that. This year I really missed it, so I went back to getting people presents because to me, like, that's just the whole point. And I know that doesn't sound very good. The whole point of Christmas is to give presents. That's not what I mean, but like for me, I love giving people things. I love like seeing their faces and you have this like, oh my god, how are they gonna feel like this? I spent ages picking this thing, or like it took me ages to research that, or I hope they're gonna love it. And to me that's what it's all about, is those kind of like looks of like, oh my god, this is awesome, and yeah, just all that kind of great stuff, as well as all the chaos and the laughter and the fun. And we were playing board games and yeah, just all prepping all the dinner together, and yeah, it's been wonderful. But I am tired. But I am pleased to say that I did stick to my self-promises that I set this year, just to get up early, and I think it has been really transformational actually to get up early at this time. I've absolutely loved getting up early on Christmas Eve, and today on Christmas Day just felt like we fitted so much more in, especially on Christmas Eve. I think just getting up, we were up at 7 and just like standing with my mom and like looking at the moon, and I don't know, like it just felt really magical and really cool. And for me, like I love Christmas Eve, like that is the day for me. Christmas Day is great, but there's just so much going on. There's like food and phone calls, you're like, you know. So Christmas Eve is like the magic day for me, and so getting up early, even though it was dark, it was really magic, and I'm really glad that I did that, and it transformed everything. Like we fitted so much more into Christmas Eve, and we had so much fun together, and just feeling really grateful for that time, that really special sacred time, which is, you know, as well as people's faces when they're given the gifts, is what Christmas is all about. It's that kind of family time and making the time for things you wouldn't normally do, like me and my brother making those jam biscuits together, and you know, me and my mom cooking and prepping and doing that with my parents and things like that. So yeah, like it's just been really wonderful, so I'm glad that I got up early. So I think that's why I'm ready for bed at 10 o'clock. Should be asleep by now with my early mornings. So I'm going to try and get up early tomorrow again. Don't tell anyone else, we'll keep it a secret. Shh. So yeah, I'm going to try and get up early tomorrow, and yeah, just find some time to chill out, spend some like peaceful morning time just with the dogs, with the cats, just like loving that special with the fairy lights when it's quiet, you know, that nice magic. So yeah, gonna keep going with the early mornings tomorrow. So I'm going to take my sleepy self to bed. Wish you all a wonderful Christmas, New Year, and I hope you have enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll see you all very soon.